Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first match of the night, and it is Los Angeles, California IPW Survivor Series. And here we have the IC Championship match inside of the Rusted Cage. This is a special match type for International Pro Wrestling, the Rusted Demon. And this match is between Ace Rivera and Hollywood Nova. Hollywood Nova defeating everybody in an Intercontinental Championship match, making it to the finals with Johnny Havoc. Ace Rivera called out Nova, and Nova responded last Friday and said that he will accept Ace Rivera's challenge here at Survivor Series. And he said once he wins, he doesn't want Ace Rivera near him anymore. Ace Rivera swears up and down that he will dethrone the Intercontinental Champion, but who knows?
Where do you think you're going?
Who knows? This pay-per-view has been in the making for so long, and I'm glad we're finally around making it happen. Excuse me. People have been waiting for Survivor Series for I don't know how long, but it is here. It is in Los Angeles, California. We couldn't have picked a better spot for it, despite the fact that I'm sweating. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion himself, the Hollywood sensation, Nova. Now, the thing is that Nova claims he is the current face of IPW right now. And sure, he's a champion, but that's a bold claim. Especially if you've only been wrestling here recently. But hey, Ace Rivera, Nova. A lot could happen, especially in the Rusted Demon. Nova is ready to retain this title. Bring glory to the Intercontinental Championship, and keep this in mind. This is his first defense. So if Nova loses his first defense at Survivor Series, Ace Rivera is not going to let him live that down. Like, he's not going to. And the number one contender, Ace Rivera. And then the champion. He is the Hollywood sensation, Hollywood Nova. The Rusted Demon has only ever been seen back at IPW Cage War. It was Corey Blake versus Connor Legros, or Leo, for the IPW Television Championship. And it was a banger match. And here we are again with the second ever Rusted Demon match. And this must be a certified banger. There it is. The championship is being held high. A lot is on the line. Career, championship, reputation. There's a lot to go into this. Here we go. The match is underway. Nova starting off by throwing. Oh, Ace Rivera just threw him outside. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Throws Nova up against the cage wall. Nova reverses, trying to fight back. Ooh, sends Ace Rivera into the cage, already breaking the cell door off. Wow. Already. I still can't get over what Nova called Ace. Pink-headed fucks. And both men meeting each other on the top of the Rusted Demon already. Only 2 minutes into this match. Sling Blade. Kick in the back. Standing Shooting Star. Standing Shooting Star twice in a row. Standing. Oh, tried to go for a standing moonsault, but Nova moves out of the way. Combination. Look at this German suplex. Hitting his head, but Ace just gets up and hits Nova with a sling blade. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Nova in a submission hold, but I'm not sure how good that will do him, considering that it's on top of the cell. So, neck breaker. They might want to get away from the edge before this ends terribly. Oh, suplex! And Ace just gets right back up into another sling blade. Standing Shooting Star. Ace Rivera is on fire. But Nova is trying to extinguish that fire. That is the same move that put Caden Heights away in the IC Championship Tournament. Reversal. Same move. Try to go for something. Nope. Trying to go for some. His back just grazed. Just eating the rusted cage. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Angle slam. He didn't go through the cage, but you can tell that there's a dent in it. That doesn't look good. Ace Rivera. Oh, he needs to watch where he's going. Oh no, he's going for another angle slam, and Nova goes crashing to the mat. And Ace is going to try and put him away. 1, 2, and Nova kicks out right at the 2 count. Springboard middle rope. Connects. And now the hook's being planted, and now he's being a show-off doing push-ups on Nova. Been a long time coming. And the table. Oh, he sends him out to the outside. What's he doing now? Oh, he's flexing. He's flexing. I mean, wouldn't you flex too if you were primetime Ace Rivera? Wouldn't you? Nova, I'm not sure how wise this is, letting Nova recover. Because this, like I said, momentums can change depending on what the superstar decides to do and what their enemy decides to do. And he gets a sledgehammer out, but that doesn't really matter because Ace Rivera meets him halfway. And he's going to go to the top rope. Ace is going to finish this match already. Nope, he rolls out of the way. Big elbow. Oh, he tried to go for something there. Great ring IQ from Ace. He's going places, but no. Ace gets up just in time. Both of these men, I feel like, are equally matched. And Nova's choking out Ace Rivera. No countouts. No disqualification. In the Rusted Demon, anything can happen. Kick out at 1. Nova is going to have to do a lot more before he can pin Ace Rivera. Sends Nova to the outside. Action's getting taken back to the outside. Ace is planning something. We don't know what, but he's planning something. And that's scary. When he throws Nova. Woo! I need some aspirin and Tylenol, dude. And now Ace is stalking Nova from the outside of the Rusted Demon. Both men just eyeballing each other as Ace just walks past them. He's doing a little trolling. You know. Now both men entering back into the cage. And he throws Ace to the outside. I think that's what Nova wanted. He baited him. Big forearm uppercut. Both of these men making the decision to climb back up now. Like I said, with the Rusted Demon, your career is on the line. I wasn't joking about that. Combination by Ace Rivera. Oh, look at this. He's got Rivera in a sleeper hold trying to put him to sleep, but it's not doing him any good if he's not inside the ring. Look at this. Lariat turns Nova inside out. Outstanding moonsault. Shooting star. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Pile driver on the Rusted Demon. That could have given Nova a concussion. Uh-oh. Nova is fatigued. Ace Rivera has done a good job of wearing down Hollywood Nova throughout this match. There's no denying it. Nova reverses. Although Ace Rivera has the momentum on his side, Nova could still get the victory. And now Nova just trying to block. Nope. Combination by Ace. Hits him with a Poison Rana on top of the Rusted Demon. Kick to the back. Oh! Headbutt. And wait a minute. Ace Rivera! He falls from the Rusted Demon. Oh, dear God. Somebody check on this man. And Nova's crawling down to meet him. Ace Rivera takes a 40 feet tumble down to the mat. Down to the concrete. Suplex. And it just seems like at this point, Nova's just trying to prove something. I don't even think he's just trying to defend the championship anymore. He's trying to just make a point. Throwing him into the barricade. Reversal. Throws him. Nope. Nova reverses. Both of these men are worn down. Dude, Ace Rivera just fell 40 feet. And now, both men are trying to climb up, but Nova stops him. Forearm. Throws him. The Rusted Demon has caused damage. Well, at least this is only the second match ever, but it's caused damage to Corey Blake and Connor Leo. Uh-oh. Ace is going to the top. Again, I don't know what his tactic is here, considering that he just got yeeted off the cell. Now both men. Wait a minute. I think they're fighting. Yep. They're fighting on the side of the cell. The Rusted Demon. Slamming his face. Nova holding on. Slamming his face in return, and Ace Rivera takes the tumble. And Nova's going to continue to climb. Both of these men are not going to stop. Hurricane Rana. Nova was just kind of standing there in that moment. Reversal. Now, do keep in mind, a Hell in a Cell is what put Webster X away and made him lose his championship. Nova has to take notes off of that match and learn not to do what Webster X did. And now the left hooks punching Ace Rivera. Choking him out. Oh, wait a minute. Nova! Oh! Nova this time taking the tumble off of the demon. The Rusted Demon. Uh-oh. Look at Ace Rivera. Oh! Ace Rivera definitely, I feel like he has this match in the bag. As much as Nova is trying to fight back, Ace Rivera just still has too much momentum. Nova's just tired. But then again, as I've mentioned, don't count anybody out just yet. Okay. And now both men ascending the cage yet again. Are we going to have another brawl? Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. On the side of the Rusty Demon. The Rusted Demon. Oh, Ace takes a tumble. How do these men not have broken bones? Nova's just kind of waiting for Ace. He's flexing. He's flexing. Ace was going to go up there, but he changed his mind, I guess. Nova just waiting for him to get back up here. Now Ace decides to climb the cage. He was thinking about it, but I guess now he wants to ascend. Look at this Hurricane Rana, and it sends Nova down through the cage in the Rusted Demon. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Ace Rivera just dethroned Nova. What a match. What a match. And new Intercontinental Champion. Primetime Ace Rivera, and this is the beginning of the Primetime era. Most definitely. Congratulations, Ace.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the...
Here we are back at Survivor Series, Los Angeles, California. And this is a match that I have no idea what the hell Eddie or CJ Eddie's intentions are, but he is back in IPW and he has a bone to pick with Havoc. He has heard a lot of talk about Johnny Havoc, and he wants to put a stop to the future of IPW. Here comes CJ Eddie. This is an ambulance match. We will be going over the rules of the ambulance match in just a moment. CJ Eddie is definitely one of the more intimidating men in the locker room. The only man to beat CJ Eddie was Bruno Max during his title defense. Other than that, Eddie had been on a winning streak. He went on a hiatus for a while, but then he's back, I guess. And he's back in his first pay-per-view event, Survivor Series. This is definitely a match that I think will steal the show. Most definitely.
out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here because you're all that I got.
But I don't think that CJ Eddie knows what he's getting into, because you see, Johnny Havoc, even though he has been on a back and forth like win-losing streak, Johnny is an underdog. Never count him out. As a matter of fact, never count anybody out. Here in IPW, anything can happen. Anything can happen at any moment, any time. So don't count anybody out just yet. And here comes the Havoc, Johnny Havoc. CJ is going up against the New Blood, and speaking of New Blood, this is Havoc's second ever pay-per-view match. His first one being at Battle in Tokyo in the Money in the Bank ladder match, which he didn't win, but he still put on one hell of a performance, and he still continues to put on performances that people love to watch, like his match with Damian Black. That was pure cinema. Cinema, I tell you. But Havoc's looking to get some revenge on CJ Eddie after what Eddie did to him at Wednesday Night Warfare. And speaking of, this past Wednesday, CJ Eddie defeated Havoc in a very, very grueling Extreme Rules match. And here we go. The ambulance is being backed up to the ring. And here are the rules of an ambulance match. There are no pinfall, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Simple. All you got to do is just get those two doors shut, and the victory is yours. Son of a bitch, this cheap-ass headset. Who the hell gave me these headphones? Alright, anyway, getting back into the action. Eddie is ready. Johnny is ready. And here we go, match underway. A lot of animosity between these two, and Johnny goes ahead and sends him to the outside. I can tell you right now, talking like experience-wise, after what we just saw at Warfare, this match is going to be a certified banger. And Havoc picks him up, suplex. Dropping the knee on the elbow of Eddie. Knee drop. Like I said, it's hot out here in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the Sahara Desert. And you know what's like depressing about this whole situation of like being hot out here in Los Angeles? I was told to wear a suit. Despite it being over 90 degrees, I'm still told to wear a suit because it's formal. But because of that, I'm sweating my ass off over here. Chair. He's got a chair. Smacking CJ Eddie with a chair. And look at this. Both men tried to go for something there, but it just didn't compute. Here we go. German suplex. Send Havoc flying. Nope. He gets right back up. He gets hit with the V trigger. Not sure how smart that was. Havoc is a fighter, to say the least. The clothesline. But the big question is, out of two of these men, who do you guys see being a future champion? Suicide dive takes down Johnny Havoc. And now CJ Eddie's getting fired up. He's got that fire in his eyes. He's got that momentum. Yes, sir. Havoc is in dangerous waters right now. He needs to avoid getting put in the ambulance. He gets thrown in. All Eddie has to do now is just shut the doors. And he tries to. Havoc trying to pry it open. Keep it open. Keep it open, boy. And he bursts out. Like I said, don't count Havoc out. Don't count anybody out. But more specifically, don't count Johnny out. It's a more important lesson in this match right now. CJ Eddie's just taking his time. Throws Havoc back into the ambulance. Trying his hardest to pick up this win over Havoc. And he's trying to burst out, and he bursts out. Successfully getting himself out of the ambulance and avoiding defeat. Combination, nope, reversal by Eddie. Now a combination of Eddie's own, nope, reversal. Pull! Backbreaker. And now he throws Eddie in position. Havoc said it's my turn. Throws him into the ambulance. Is this over? Could this be over for Eddie? Nope, he's right there at the door. Havoc is trying his hardest to push it shut. Meanwhile, while CJ's trying to keep it open. Eddie, ooh, he burst out. Both men looking dazed and confused. Good movie, by the way. Reversal by Havoc. A lot is happening in Survivor Series. IPW Universe. A lot is happening. Oh, Swanton keeps Havoc down. But yeah, so much history is being made and so much is happening. This is probably our best pay-per-view yet out of the year. Suplex. German suplex by Eddie. CJ Eddie is pretty much in the driver's seat of this match. Wait a minute. As soon as I say that, death drop. Is it backdrop or death drop? I don't know. I'm not a nerd. Anyway, getting back to this match. And now, Havoc's going to throw CJ into the back of an ambulance. Is this it for Eddie? Trying to keep it shut. Shut it. Shut it. I don't think he's going to be able to. Nope, burst out. As I said, not going to be able to. This is just so back and forth, these men. Oh, wait a minute. Some right hands. Havoc breaking out of that position. And he hits him with a cave-in. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything could happen. All you have to do is just get your opponent in the back of an ambulance. And then wham, bam, 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 done. Super kick. But this is exactly what their opponent and what these competitors are trying to do, and it's trying to put each other in the ambulance. Trying their hardest to pick up the W. And Havoc's trying his hardest to keep the door open as CJ Eddie is using all of his strength to try and keep it shut. Nope. Havoc bursts out. Yes, sir. Havoc gets thrown into the ring. A lot. Baseball bat to the dome. Wait a minute. He grabs the bat instead. Oh, cracks him over the skull with it. Oh my God. This is about to get hardcore as this turns into the home run derby drop kick. Drop kick by Eddie, just stopping Johnny's momentum. Sends Johnny to the outside. Man. It looks like CJ is climbing to the top of the ambulance. What's he going to set up now? What is he wanting to do? What is your tactic? What is your plan? I need to know. I need to know. And he's just up there taunting Johnny. Johnny Havoc going to meet him at the top of the ambulance. going to happen now? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this German suplex on the ambulance. My God. Uh-oh. What's Havoc setting up? Uh-oh. Oh. South of Heaven chokeslam. I think that just knocked CJ Eddie's lights out. And he sends CJ Eddie off the splash! Splash off the ambulance. Oh my God. Somebody get a medic. Well, there's an ambulance right there, but Havoc just turned this whole match around. South of Heaven chokeslam on top of the ambulance and then sending Eddie off of it and then continuing to hit him with a frog splash off the top. That is definitely a highlight of the night. No kidding. Tried to go for a stunner. Nope. Havoc. Anything could happen right now. But it seems like, throws Havoc into the ambulance. It seems like anything could happen now, but it just seems more, it seems on, luck is on more Havoc's side right now. Like I said, I can't fucking speak tonight. Right hand. Throws Eddie. Could this be it for CJ Eddie? I think Johnny's doing a little bit of smack talk, and I think that just cost him. Wait a second, lifts him up. Nope, Johnny gets out of it. How wise that was. How wise was that? Oh God, he's gonna now power bump. No, he holds on to the door. V-trigger. Nasty knee to the face of Johnny Havoc. If Johnny Havoc picks up this win, this will be his first ever pay-per-view win. I don't even think in general, or in IPW. I think it's just in his career in general. Which would be amazing for Havoc, because he is definitely leaving his mark in IPW, and he's doing that right now in Survivor Series. He's got one door shut. All he needs is one more. Come on, one more. CJ Eddie's fighting back, and he bursts through the door. I think things just took a turn. Wait a minute. South of Heaven chokeslam. I'm giving myself a headache. That South of Heaven chokeslam, I think, just ended this match. Time for Eddie to be sent to the hospital. Up, he gets one door shut. Trying to push the other shut. Eddie's trying to hold on. And he gets the door shut. Havoc picks up the win. What a major win for Johnny Havoc. What a night for Survivor Series. And it's amazing to be here in Los Angeles, California. And now Havoc gets to go home with the W, and he gets to celebrate with his family. We move on to our next match of the night, and this match is for history in the making. And coming out first, now keep in mind that this Elimination Chamber was perfectly hand-selected, well, I shouldn't say perfectly, but it has been hand-selected by management. The people in this match were specifically picked to be in this Elimination Chamber. And the first one in the chamber is the cold-blooded assassin, Joby Angels, here at Survivor Series, in a Warfare Chamber match. The only other elimination match we've ever had was at IPW Battleground. And it was for the first ever IPW Canadian Championship match. And this time, it is for a World Heavyweight Championship. All of these men are going to be locked. All 6 men are going to be locked in this elimination chamber until one person remains. And honestly, I have to say, Joby has definitely has proven himself in some ways. He is definitely a performer, to say the least. He is a competitor that I don't feel like most people want to deal with, to be honest. And here well, actually, I take that back. This is the guy that everybody needs to worry about. This is the dude. And here is the last assassin. Ooh, I almost burped there. The last assassin, Mr. Lucio Santos. I could have kept going on with that, but I chose not to. It's the last assassin, Lucio. He claims to be the last of the Santos family. Santos, whatever. That's why he claims himself as the last assassin. And you know what? I don't think Lucio really needs a family because, like, at the end of the day, Lucio is something of an enigma. He has a certain amount of aura that just sends shivers down your spine whenever you lock eyes onto Santos. And Lucio is one tough son of a bitch. I'll tell you that. He completely obliterated Aiden Nitro in his match. And he still continues to dominate. But he gets put in an elimination chamber pod. And depending on what number he comes out, this could be his advantage. Unlike some people who have to start out at number 1 and 2. And here comes the sole survivor, the man himself, the legend, the veteran, Tommy White. Okay, that was horrible, but you get the point. Here comes Tommy White, the lone survivor, the sole survivor. He is a veteran, and he is here to make history. He is the king, Tommy White. And tonight he could make history, being the first ever Warfare champion in the Warfare Chamber. We want to talk about aura. This man is the definition of aura. What a matchup we got. Tommy's not the last one in this chamber. We still have 3 more to go. It is the top lad, HC Danger, Caleb Nightmare, and the returning Tornado in this Warfare chamber. Lots of familiar faces in this chamber. More specifically, Tommy White and Lucio Santos. If somebody have an aspirin, I really have a bad headache. And he is being put into the chamber pod, and here comes the last man to go into the pod. And it is Caleb Nightmare making his return for Survivor Series. Caleb Nightmare was just talking on social media the other day. And Caleb Nightmare went on social media to talk about how December 2025, Caleb Nightmare will be retiring from not just IPW, but from wrestling as a whole. He announced his retirement last week. He made it clear to the world what he is doing. And he is thinking about making himself a farewell tour. And I'm hoping one of his farewell tour matches is here in IPW. Because it would be an honor to have the leaving Caleb Nightmare, have one of his final matches here in International Pro Wrestling. If we're even still alive by the end of 2025. But here's the hoping. Caleb's taking a look at all of his opponents in this match as he steps into his pod. Which means the last two competitors in this match that will be starting it off. The Tornado and HC Danger. And here comes the top flag. HC Danger! We have seen what HC Danger is capable of. This man is a dominant force, to say the least. What a night for IPW. As HC Danger waits for his opponent that is going to start out with him in this match, and HC Danger scouting his opponents. The competitors in this match all are strong in their own right. Tommy White, Lucio Santos, Joby Angels, hell, even the Tornado if you want to include him in that category. But it's nice to see the returning Tornado in this match. He could be the first ever Warfare champion. Who knows? And as the final man in this 6-man match in this Warfare chamber, Tornado is the last one to step in. Once that gate is shut, there is no backing out. And the only way out of that chamber is if you get eliminated or if you win the belt. It's one of two options. Here we go, match is underway. Bell has rung, big lariat right off the bat, taking down the Tornado. Kick to the shoulder of the returning Tornado. The Tornado, only one of the few luchadors here in IPW. Bottom rope springboard. He's going to already try and put Tornado away. One. Kick out at one. What's he doing now? Poison Rana! And this time he's going to try and pin HC Danger, but it only is a 1 count. Wait a minute, cave in! And a springboard leg drop. The fastness of the Tornado, the speed, the stamina, the athleticism, and wait a minute, HC with a roll-up. What? No, not even a 1 count. And who's coming out next? And that would be the cold-blooded assassin, Joby Angels. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at the Tornado. Oh, Danger reverses. Combination by Danger now. Runs to the ropes. Taking down Joby. The rapid elbows to Angel as he hits HC Danger with a Hurricane Rana. I expect this to be a very good match. Oh, and look at this. Suplex by Angels. And he's going to try and put HC Danger away, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yep, not even a 1 count. Drop kick. There's so much to keep up with when it comes to multi-man matches, especially a match like this. Springboard misses. There's just so much to focus on. And here comes, as the second man to come out of the chamber, it is Lucio Santos. That song's stuck in my head. Joby picks up Lucio off his feet. Nope. And I don't know if y'all just saw, but the Tornado kicked out of 2. HC Danger. This is not a good sign for early on in this match. If you're only kicking out of 2 this early, then, you know, this match isn't fit for you. Sends Tornado back in the game. Big smack across the chest. But wait a minute, Joby's right there to meet him. Suplex. Who's going to come out next? It's either going to be Caleb Nightmare or it's going to be Tommy White. One of the two. And let me make something abundantly clear. Yes, if you're the last one to come out, you might have the advantage for the match, depending on the situation. But I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a W for you, like most certainly. Oh, Hurricane Rana to Tommy White. And the action is everywhere. Tornado, Lucio Santos fighting. Danger, Joby Angels fighting. Wait a minute, look at this. Look at this. Pedigree to Angels. But wait a minute, the Tornado picks him up, saves him from pinfall. Weird tactic here by the Tornado. I don't think Danger was happy about that. And the last one to come out of the pod, it is Caleb Nightmare. 3, 2, 1. Joby kicks out at 2. And here comes Nightmare. He has entered the fight, the Warfare Chamber. Now everybody's here. Sends Tommy to the outside. Reversal by Angels. So much is going on right now. It's hard to even name one thing happening. Wait a minute. What's Tornado? Tornado DDT off the middle rope. Oh, sends Tommy back to the outside. Reversal by Lucio. This is one hell of a match so far. And we're, what, 12 minutes in? All competitors are in the ring. Now, the eliminations must begin. Tornado fighting back as much as he can. Suplex by Nightmare. Going to be seeing some teamwork right now between Lucio and Danger. Oh my God, the choke slam. Look at Caleb. He's just grinding his boot into the nose of the Tornado. Looking like Bryan Danielson. And I think he's going to try and eliminate Tornado. 1, 2, 3. That was enough for the Tornado. Look at this. Oh, splash to the outside, taking down Danger. Joby. And there goes the Tornado. The first one eliminated in this match. Now it's just down to 5 men. Tommy White, Lucio Santos, HC Danger, Joby Angels, and Caleb Nightmare. Tornado being the first one to be eliminated out of this match. This must suck, but it's the War Chamber. We're not going to win all the battles. And HC Danger kicks out at 2, but look at Tommy White. Look at this. Oh, suplex from the middle rope. And look at Caleb Nightmare. What the hell is he doing? Caleb, get down from there. You're going to kill yourself. No. Oh, he just killed himself. He just hurt himself. Wait, spinning back elbow to Tommy White. Oh, wait a minute. Roll up. He counters it with a roll up. 1. And he kicks out at 1. Caleb might have injured himself. Sling blade by Lucio. He goes into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Like, that was a 5 count right there. Here we go. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. The ref was focused on Joby and HC Danger. I think Joby had him in a submission hold. Caleb rolls out of the way. Lariat turns him inside out. Elbow by Tommy. So much is happening in this match. And if I could speak, hell will freeze over. The stomps to the chest of Lucio. Tommy and Lucio have been going back and forth. Lariat takes down Angels. Combination. Nope. Angel reverse. Oh, tried to go for something, but Danger blocked it with a super kick. Sends Joby to the outside. And now Tommy, his eyes are on Joby Angels. Wait, what's he caught Lucio. Pedigree. Nope. Oh, lariat. He reverses it into a lariat. Wait a minute, Tommy. He hit Angels with a cutter. Oh, Lucio takes out both men. 1, 2, and Joby kicks out at 2. So much is happening. What's happening now? Oh, he was trying to wake him up, but HC Danger hits him with a shoulder tackle. He's going to try and put Lucio away now. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. Joby gets sent to the outside yet again. But in a way, this is kind of doing Angel some favors because it is giving him time to... Oh! It is giving him time to recover as Lucio hits him with a spinning back elbow. 1, 2. Tommy kicks out at 2. Look at what Angel... Oh! Sling Blade takes down Caleb Nightmare. Is Lucio going to eliminate him? 1, 2. Caleb kicks out right before the 3 count. Now, for those of you asking, is that his finisher? Yes, it is. Ooh, spine buster. And now a combination to HC Danger. Drop kick. Kicks up the athleticism of Lucio Santos. 1, 2. And he kicks out barely. Caleb Nightmare. Nope. I'm not sure how wise that was. Tommy into the cover. Eliminates Joby Angels. He is the next one out of here. And now it is down to a 4. It is an even playing field right now. And Caleb to the cover. 1, 2. And Caleb kicks out right before the 3 count. It looked like Tommy was going to go for the choke slam, but it didn't get him. Danger reversed and hits him with a suplex. It's down to these 4 men. Caleb, Lucio, Tommy, Danger. Oh, disaster kick takes down Caleb and Danger. Holy crap. Tommy definitely putting on a show, to say the least. And now Danger's targeting Lucio. Wouldn't blame him, because Lucio is the strongest man in this match. There's no denying. No, don't do this. Danger, don't do this. Avalanche pedigree. I think that just knocked his lights out. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. Damn. And Tommy hits Caleb with a phantom driver off the middle rope, and there's blood on the ring mat. Caleb kicks out at 2. Springboard. Go! Frog splash. Ref is right there. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Oh, wait a minute. Pay attention to Tommy. GTS go to sleep. I think that just put Nightmare away. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2. Lucio, meanwhile, he's bleeding. He's wearing the crimson mask, and his blood is spilling over the mat. And HC Danger, nope, he caught him. Intercepted. Tommy wailing down on Danger. Lucio and Nightmare are trying to recover. But it's kind of hard to recover in a match like this. You can't go anywhere. Spinebuster! You can't go anywhere, so the odds of you trying to recover are slow. Cutter! Cutter by Lucio, and look at this, Tommy! He hits him with the chokeslam finally. 1, 2, 3. Danger gets eliminated. Wait a minute, Brainbuster to Nightmare. I think that just sealed the deal for Nightmare. 1, 2, 3. Nightmare gets eliminated. And now it's down to 2 men. Tommy White, the sole survivor, and Lucio Santos. And Lucio is fired up, as anybody would be. And he's going for the Brain Buster. It's over. 1, 2, and Tommy kicks out. Just barely before the ref's hand hit the mat. Look at this, Yura Nagi. And Lucio's bleeding on the mat, and he's doing push-ups, spilling the blood on the mat, but he's not giving a dang. Sends him in the corner. Nope, Tommy gets out of the way. Driving his shoe into Lucio. Springboard. Middle rope. Nope. Rolls out the way. The wear and tear on both of these men definitely showing. Oh, look at this. Lucio cutter! A second cutter tonight, and it's beautiful. This time, Tommy doesn't even give him the time of day. Wait a minute. Lucio reverses. Lucio has this match in the palm of his hand. But he is bleeding like a dang pig. And he has Tommy in a submission hold. Could he tap Tommy out? He lets it go. Oh, reverses. Tommy, what's he setting up? Oh, never mind. Throws Tommy into the corner. Uh-oh. Throws him in. Picks him up. Oh my God. Omega driver. 1, 2, 3. No! Tommy again barely kicks out, and Lucio can't even believe it. He is trying his hardest. Now he's trying to get the fans behind him. But I'm not sure how wise that is. Keep an eye on Tommy. Lucio, Tommy's right there. Headbutt. Oh, cyclone kick. Oh my God, combination. Combination by Tommy. Him taking his eyes. Oh, springboard. Lucio trying to get away from Tommy, but it's not going to happen. And Tommy goes for the choke slam. I think this just sealed the deal. 1, 2, 3. Tommy White just made history. He has just made history. Ladies and gentlemen, your new and first ever IPW Warfare Champion. Tommy deserves this more than anything. What a win for Tommy White. The in-ring return for Tommy is a success, and there's a title with it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IPW Survivor Series, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is the main event, and it is for the IPW World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes a man that Corey says is well-deserved of this moment right now. A man that has developed a new look over the past week. Mr. Main Event Vaughn Highland is here in Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen. Main Event Vaughn Highland, he is finally here. Main event in a pay-per-view. Never ever has Vaughn Highland main evented a major pay-per-view like Survivor Series, but he is now here because of Corey Blake. Corey Blake became Vaughn Highland became Corey Blake's mentor. I can't speak. It was the other way around. Anyway, so yeah, Corey says he is deserving of the championship opportunity. So let's see if Vaughn can live up to Corey's expectations. And coming out now is the current IPW World Heavyweight Champion himself. The man who slayed Chris Hudson. The man who slayed the Bear at Battle in Tokyo. Corey Blake. Sporting a new look as well. He is deemed the American Dragon. Oh wait, shit, that's already a thing. The Red Dragon, sorry. Somebody had to correct me that. Yeah, my lawyers just informed me that I had to correct myself, or otherwise we got a huge lawsuit on our hands. So, there's that. The Red Dragon is sporting a new look And his new look comes with the IPW Championship, the most prestigious title in all of international pro wrestling. And Corey is putting all of this on the line against Von Highland. And I can tell you this right now, Von Highland is a changed man. Changed for the better. Here we go. The glorious world title. Introducing the challenger. He is the main event, Von Highland. And introducing the champion. He is the Red Dragon, the IPW World Heavyweight Champion, Corey Blake. This is going to be one hell of a match. What an intense match. But what an intense show we have had so far. We had Ace Rivera picking up the win against Nova for the IC Championship in a rusted Hell in a Cell match. And then we have Tommy White winning the first ever Warfare Championship. And here we go, off the bat, spinning back elbow, nope, misses. DDT. Throws Von Highland into the corner. Corey, as always, starting off strong in the beginning of this match. Ooh, super kick. Nope, ducks under. Von Highland. Ooh. Try to go for something. Nope. Corey gets out. Springboard drop kick. The athleticism of both of these men. The speed. The quickness. The athleticism overall. And now Von's wrenching on the elbow of Corey Blake. He's got to stay on the move. He hits him with a cutter. And he's going to try and cover him to put this match to an end. But I don't think that, yep, kick out at one. I don't think that's going to put him away. Reversal. Corey trying to extinguish the fire. What's he doing now? Kick to the midsection. Von's trying to crawl out of the ring. Wait a second. Oh! Stomp. Getting Von to the outside. My God. Big knee to the forehead. Speaking of new champions, if y'all didn't pay attention, last Friday, we had Chris Hudson beating Macron and Caden Heights for the first ever IPW Friday Night Thunder World Championship. Throwing Von Highland into the steel steps. And then, as we mentioned earlier, Mac Riley wants a piece of the Red Dragon, and so does Christian Barnett. We'll just see how this turns out. Throws Von into the ring. Springboard lariat. Takes him down. Reversal now. It is hot, ladies and gentlemen, out here in Los Angeles. It is hot. Very. Tried to go for a knee, but it didn't work out. Tried to go for something, but Von blocked it. Oh, reversal by Corey. This is a pretty back and forth match as Corey hits him with a neck breaker. Corey meeting Von on the outside. Nope. Hip toss. Pretty back and forth right now. Corey gets back into the ring. Thank you. Oh, roll through. Super kick. Corey has the momentum on his side now. He's got to keep it up. Vaughn has a chance at winning this, though, so don't count him out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Corey. Corey, no. No. Buckle bomb into the corner. But he's not done. The Red Dragon doesn't quit. Oh, wait a minute. Tried to hit him with a recoil. Vaughn reverses. Look at this. Roll through. Neck breaker. And he's going to try and put Corey away. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. It's going to take more than that. Highland is trying to rethink his strategy as he hits him with a double axe handle. What's Vaughn thinking now? Targeting the limbs of Corey. This could be history in the making for Highland. Winning his first ever championship match, and it's an IPW world title. Look at this death drop. Reversal. Vaughn's trying to figure out what to do now. He's just got to keep the momentum, and he has to keep Corey Blake tired. That is the biggest piece of advice I could give Highland right now. Reversal. Vaughn keeps getting these reversals on Corey. Nope. Back and forth, as I mentioned. Oh, try to go for a spear. Vaughn reverses. He's done his homework on Corey. Wait a minute. Super kick into a... I don't even know what to call that. 1, 2... And he kicks out barely before the 3 count. Vaughn was very close. He was super close to taking out Mr. Blake. Duck under. Roll through. Power slam. Shades of Randy Orton, the Viper. Gotta go for something. Nope. Reversal. Reversal. What's he gonna do now? Oh, try to go for a kick, but Vaughn reverses. Combination now. Right hand. Brings down Corey. Kick up. Spear! Spear! It's over. It's over. He broke him in half. 1, 2, and Vaughn kicks out. Barely before the 3 count. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Swanton bomb! I think that's it. I think he's just broken Vaughn Highland. 3. And he retains the championship. To close out this night, Corey Blake takes the title home with him. What a match. What a show. Thank you all for tuning in. Corey now gets to celebrate in his triumphant victory. Now he's just got to keep his eyes on the back of his head. He's still a huge target in the locker room.